Live on YouTube playing Madden 21 Face franchise. Link in bio. Huh. No, I'm not subscribing.
Now for the piece de renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently.
Hello.
Okay then. Let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
I do play hockey. That's kind of
We've already got a
invading.
QB coach. A darn good one
Like
based
it,
on
no.
the colleges that have already made me offers.
not really.
And a modest one, apparently.
about this.
Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyway.
Anyone touch my chest? Hello, whoever joined. I don't know who it was. What am I doing? Okay, I'm probably horrible. I did it. Or not. This game.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. What's through?
I don't know what I'm. Why is bold the icon? Thank you. You just said COVID-19. Okay. I don't know why you said that. What did I do?
Hello.
Hello, NCS. I'm playing. Do you watch football? Oh gosh.
No.
Oh, well, sorry. If you don't watch football. Oh, gosh. Something in my throat. Well, I'm playing this, but probably play something else later. Okay. Sometimes bro. What Well, I don't know how you got it. I did that wrong.
Okay, ready?
Good. Oh, I did it wrong.
A little rough around the edges. I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Cool.
Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay?
Oh,
This
gosh.
is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
No one likes you. Honestly. No one likes you. Don't even talk.
Why won't it read my message?
It's not in the YouTube chat either. So I don't know what you said. Type it again. This guy thinks he knows everything.
Find yourself a box. Keep it clean.
Seat's taken.
Bruh. Can I walk on?
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, alright? Yo, get out of here, bro.
Yeah, bro. What is this guy doing? That looks a little weird.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone. Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL. That's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Why do I sound like that?
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on
I don't know.
Friday
Type
night.
that message again because it still isn't showing up.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the
This
social
my
media account.
backup account.
He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying.
Who is
Great.
this?
And here he comes.
Who
What's
is
up,
it?
Reggie?
Oh, Reggie? Oh, Reggie.
Tommy Matthews, the
Guy
man,
looks
the myth, the
stupid.
legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive
Like,
for
what's
the
your
paper?
main account?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work
Oh.
every time. Okay, I got an exclusive
NSCS.
for you.
Why did you switch
ready?
accounts?
Okay, so get this. You're
Shut up.
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yep, different.
Ask me
interview.
anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Russell Wilson. I'm always going to look to use my arm first and foremost, but if the opportunity presents itself, I can pull it down and make teams pay.
All right.
Yeah,
All
I can
right,
still
solid
throw,
answer.
but I can also, you
So,
know,
when
run.
out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, I'm extremely competitive, and there's nothing I hate more than losing, so I'm the kind of guy that's gonna bring a win-at-all-costs type attitude to the team.
Why do I have a
Finally,
New York
that's
accent?
something I can report on. Thanks, QB2.
Shut up.
I see you out there Friday night.
All right.
I guess people from Squid Town, New York accent. That's where I put this as. Not a real place, but it is now. So.
Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine.
Oh, I'm
you
on
look
the
sluggish.
Mustangs.
It's like you're not playing with any heart
Hi,
out there.
whoever joined.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man.
He's gonna die.
I ain't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
Oh, he's alive.
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
Too bad. Sorry.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Too bad.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
No, you're not sorry.
I had a
You're
surgery
an idiot.
when I was 9
You
to
shouldn't
repair it.
be so
But
mean.
my doctor's saying I
Okay,
need
I'm
another
gonna
one.
not. People are
Tommy,
gonna
you
hate
need to
me,
get
so
help
I'm gonna get
immediately.
canceled now.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand?
Where's the punch and face
Please,
off thing?
you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this
You're
point.
gonna
I'll be fine.
die.
Okay, I just need to get through this season.
You're gonna.
Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
I don't know.
You're
what
not
to
helping anyone out there tonight. Especially yourself, plus you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one
Read
out.
my messages, you dumb
Why
PS4.
didn't let you take over?
What are you saying? Oh,
think
I
so.
saw it on YouTube that time.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. Am I playing? What would it say?
We scored 0 points in the red zone. That is not good enough.
But IT reads that one.
And that one. Probably have to go soon when I have to eat dinner, but I don't know when that is, so.
Well,
Look at
it's
my
hard to
Mustangs
celebrate
and
homecoming
Squid
when you're
Town.
being shut out by your crosstown
GG.
rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we
This
continue.
guy's gonna
our-
die.
Coach, what's the
This
plan?
thing is done.
What are you saying?
I'm
Do
gonna have to
it,
bench you for
like,
the rest of the half.
say it multiple times or something. Or like,
Wait, what?
I don't know.
What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game?
too bad.
I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team.
No one likes you.
Please, sit down.
Sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
You know you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
I don't know. I don't like our
What'd you
team
say,
colors.
man?
I wish I
Had
could
to.
choose it. Ooh, yeah, I had to.
I know you're worried. I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
Okay, let's win.
52 guys? No sweat, coach. I could do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Great.
I'm gonna get.
Raw athleticism.
It's gonna purposely like
Got
make
this.
me not be able to
Hope
win.
you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something?
Blue, I typed my message 8
Helmet.
times and IT didn't
Piece de
read
Renaissance,
IT.
the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right,
An
coach.
important
I
message.
got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this.
Coach needs to go work on a treadmill. Recently. Hey,
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season.
Oh,
Homecoming weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is.
He's built different.
Well, as I said, can't say I'm surprised. Coach Fetu decides to ease his backup into the game with something on the ground.
Watch left.
From the gun, here's QB2. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got it past the marker. First down. So QB2 going to a familiar face there, and Davion Patton. It was Davion who caught for QB2 during a tryout for Coach Fetu that earned him a spot on the team. Hawk gets the handoff. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future.
Let's go.
He's all alone. 10, and he's taken down at the 5-yard line.
I'm so dumb. I tried to like
play that gets the
taunt
fans on
them,
their
but
feet. Still in search of their first points. Here's first and goal. They'll go with the run, and he goes straight at him. Touchdown! QB2 leads his team to the end zone on the first drive of his high school career.
perfect.
And it's good. So they trim the lead by one more point. The score now 13
do I have to play
7.
defense?
So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee.
I don't want to play
So the Bearcats are lined up now. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions. And he picks up a huge gain before he stopped at the 45. A 20-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some.
Why isn't this guy like a 99
From
overall?
the shotgun now. Inside handoff. And they bring him down after a short pick.
Come on.
As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. After a minimal pickup, it's third down.
You won't.
Working from the gun, here's Carpenter. Looking for justice. It's intercepted.
I broke NHL 2-1 yesterday.
And it's a pick six touchdown. And
wait, was it your video?
13. Can you believe it?
I don't know if that was you. Like NHL 21 or something.
And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. The score now, 14-13. Following that pick six touchdown, the Mustangs are ready to kick it away.
It was on
Caught
my
in the end
live
zone.
stream.
And this will come out to the 25
I
as he
missed
drops to
the
one
live
knee
stream
for
again.
the
Tell me
touchback.
that you're gonna like whenever you do it next, just tell me and watch it.
On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap.
Okay.
Using his... Oh, Carpenter is sacked. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, here's Carpenter. Spots irons. Now he's taken down. It's 2 yards on the completion there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter.
Passed out today.
And he's not able to come down with a 3rd down on the way.
During hockey or just
Following the incompletion on 2nd, it's 3rd down. Carpenter looks downfield. He's in trouble, and down he goes.
0 minutes later, I had a game.
Oh gosh, I couldn't do that.
The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick.
It's out of bounds.
And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. Opening play of this drive for the Mustangs. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. And that's nearly picked off. Oh, they really needed that turnover. But the drive stays alive. Following the near turnover, here's 2nd down. Hawk gets the rock, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup.
We got 3 down.
Whistle blows to signal the end of the 3rd quarter. Kevin Connors and EA Sports back in a moment. We return to a critical 3rd down as we start up the 4th quarter. Looking to move the chains. Here's Hawk. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. So Coach Fetu feeling blessed to have a running back like Sammy Hawk that can take the pressure off QB2. From the side handoff. And he's across the 50 to the 47. After coming up with a strong run, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's QB2. And that was dangerously close to being intercepted. But it'll be 3rd down. Think about this team, and I remember thinking this back in the season opener. They just don't panic on 3rd down. And that's been the case again here today. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down.
We're kicking, right?
And he gives it the boot. And this will end up being a touchback as the ball comes out to the 20. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Under pressure and sacked. With a country mile in front of them, it's 2nd and long. He's back to pass.
Here we go.
Delivers on the screen. They bring him down. 4 yards there on the completion, but it sets up a 3rd down. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look.
Watch right.
Back to pass on 3rd and very long. He rolls right. Now he'll slide to a stop with the 1st down. 5 wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
I'm going to come back to you.
On 1st down, he'll drop back. Chucks this downfield, and that's incomplete. Took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't finish it off. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Scans the field. It's a fumble. Scooped up by the D. He's ahead of the pack. 10, and it's
what?
all the way home. Touchdown, Mustangs.
I don't know what I did, but okay.
Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he knocks it through. The advantage now, 21-13. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Mustangs are ready to kick it away. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. Into the flat. It's complete. Oh, and that's a solid hit. Even I could feel that one. Halfway through the 4th quarter, it's 2nd and long.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo!
From the gun, it's Carpenter. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. It's complete to Justice. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. Looking to roll the dice. Here's 4th and 6. Looking to throw again. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's down at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 16 yards, and they move the chains. From the gun, looking to throw. Oh, again he finds Justice. And he's down at the 35. Carpenter calls out the play as he hurries his guys to the line. Looking to pass. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Following the takedown, it's 2nd and long. Carpenter takes the snap.
Touchdown.
Fires right, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 37. Now the Bearcats call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock.
Well, they wouldn't win. They would only tie
in
it.
a moment. 3rd
Which is
down
what the
from the
game is
gun.
going to make them do, because I've watched this before.
And it'll be incomplete.
But the game's going to make them tie it, and we're going to go into
target on the
overtime,
throw.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it appears we have ourselves an offensive coordinator ready to take a risk. 4th down, but the punter doesn't even have his helmet on. They're going for it. Oh, but it's off the mark. So that's the beginning of the end. It's merely a formality from here. This game is effectively over. They start the drive with Hawk. Cuts back right, finds a seam. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. A 37-yard gain, and what a time for that play. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. The Mustangs will run it. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss.
Oh yeah, they still have all their
called by the
timeouts.
Bearcats. They're down to just 1 now as we take a quick timeout of our own. Now the Bearcats call timeout. Their 3rd and final one as we step aside for just a moment. Well, the last 2 plays, a trend they don't want to continue. Each of them going backwards. So now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. And he's nowhere close to a 1st down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. Myers nails it. And they can start warming up the buses. This lead looks insurmountable. The lead now, 24-13.
So good at the game. Okay.
Here comes the kick. Flag thrown, and I think he was trying to show off to someone in the crowd before he shanked that one. Embarrassing. Gonna be tough roam in the hallways next week, my man. The Bearcats take over on offense, and they're down double digits as they look to claw themselves back in this game. They snap the ball, slings it downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete. Gave it their best shot, but it won't give them the result they so desperately needed. Once more on second down, here's Carpenter. The Hail Mary. And there's a 50-50 ball that's nearly intercepted. But the drive will continue.
Push him back.
Drops back to throw here on third. The desperation heave. Throws into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he's out at the 41.
W.
And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
They're just too good.
Won't be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? We'd love to add you to our site.
Yeah, give me the business card, you
My man.
squid. Oh no. No one cares about your heart disease. I feel bad. But no, whatever. This guy needs to stop being stupid.
LOL.
I'm gonna get canceled. Like, it's
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year.
Oh yeah, we're in Ohio.
Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg.
No.
I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength? I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass, puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's the exclusive.
Need a word in my office.
Oh my. Great. Probably gonna get like fired. Get shot in the head. Oh, we're
our EA Sports live stream from Paul Brown Stadium, the home of the Ohio High School Football State Championship.
I don't think it's actually
and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Mustangs. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. I'm Kevin Connors.
Return middle. Are we playing the whole game?
Anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And his decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. The Mustangs send out their offense. And, you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Surveys the field. Looking deep for Patton. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. A 40-yard gain and a big-time play. On first down, back to pass. Now he'll tuck and run. Taken down for the sack. He couldn't outrun the defense.
Why did I do that?
As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler
I got
alert,
to go.
not well.
Okay, bye.
Out of the gun on third. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 4-yard line. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. You talk about setting the tone for the game. The offense has taken the kickoff, waltzed right down the field, and now they're in a position to score some points. Oh, and that's almost intercepted. Could have been picked off in the end zone. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see something a little more conservative here on 2nd and goal. First carry of the game for Hawk. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Mustangs. Sammy Hawk. He bulldozed his way into the end zone. And that'll make our score 7-0. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. Grabs the snap. Spots Rosas, completes the throw. And they go backwards, losing yardage. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. And the history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. The defense is set up for the pass. To throw on third down. Here's Dixon. He's got Rosas. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. So the Mustangs are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And he stopped at the 42. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A pickup of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. And that's nearly picked off, but the drive stays alive. Following a close call, here's 2nd and 10. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. That'll leave them with 2 in this opening half. And more high school football in a moment. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. QB2 looks downfield. And no hesitation, gets it off, but he can't make the connection. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. And they extend their lead. And they continue to push ahead, 14-0. Following the touchdown, the Mustangs are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And they drop him for a sack. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. We await the play call on 3rd down as we start up the 2nd quarter. Kevin Connors here to welcome you back as we begin the 2nd quarter. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Complete to Poole for the 1st down. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. On 2nd down, back to pass. Kirkpatrick brings in his first catch. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. And that'll be incomplete. Ellington with the breakup. Following the incompletion on first, here's 2nd down. Still looking to throw, it's Dixon. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he picks up the first before he's tackled, but there is a flag down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So it's roughing the passer, and it'll cost them 15 yards. Now a toss to the running back. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. No closer to the end zone. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Popped up into the air, and he picked it off. Intercepted by Douglas. And they'll have it at the 49-yard line. First play of the drive for the Mustangs, and they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. Gathers the snap, and they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's third down. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. He makes the delivery. First down, Mustangs. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Nothing doing on that run on first down, so still the full 10 to pick up here on second down. On the ground, it's Hawk, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. On third down, back to pass. And that's complete. Good for the first inside the 10-yard line. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it. 9 yards to the goal line. Here's first and goal. Looking to fire. Caught at the 1, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Touchdown. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. Coming from deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game note. He gave me yours. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has he's all by him, and he's stopped at the 26. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. We've kind of been waiting for this offense to hit its stride. I certainly know the coaches have. Maybe this is the start of something here on another first and 10. Looks to his right, it's complete, and he'll make his way to the 20-yard line. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. They're down to a pair in this first half as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Back to pass on second down. Not able to throw
We are
away.
in the high school championship game in Cincinnati.
That's their second one thus far. And with halftime on the horizon. Back to pass on third and very long. Rolls to his right, but he can't pick up the first as he stopped short of the marker. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Mustangs in control. And when we return, the second half of this historic showdown. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Trying to get something going on the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now.
Whoa.
You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on third down. They're facing a challenging deficit. Sends it to Kirkpatrick, and he moves the chains. First down. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Still in search of their first touchdown. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to Rainey, and he'll find his way to the 35. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon.
Push him back. Push him back.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he's just not able to break through the line. Brought down for no gain. Looking to convert once again. It's third down. From the gun, it's Dixon. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. At the halfway point of this third quarter, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And we'll call it no gain on the play as it'll be second down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. You've got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Looking to pass on first down. Scratch that, he's moving right. Sacked for a loss. The defense able to hunt him down. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. And down goes QB2. The defense does again on back-to-back downs. Let's see if the O-line is able to better protect their quarterback this time around. QB2 takes the snap. Spots Patton. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the first. All right, so here's the thing. In today's era of 4 and 5 wide sets in high school football, with checkdowns to running backs and QB scrambles, Davion Patton is someone who continues to put up numbers in a system that's designed to spread the wealth. All right, so following the short gain, here's second down. They go back to Hawk. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. We begin the fourth quarter. The defense looks to end this drive on third down. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. It is picked off. Intercepted by the Brush Hogs. And they'll have it just outside the red zone. Wanting nothing more than a score. It's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he slides to avoid the hit. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Fires right. It's complete. Now he's brought down. Not a lot on that reception as it brings up 3rd down. The defense looks like they're expecting a throw. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that'll be incomplete after they go to the air on 3rd and short. Interesting choice not to run it there. And this play call that pretty much writes itself. They're going for it on 4th down. Back to pass. The gamble pays off. Touchdown Brush Hogs. They finally put one in the end zone. And they add on one more as they keep chipping away at this deficit. So the scoreboard reads 21-7. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. The Mustangs send out their offense. And me personally, I'm curious to see how the play calling may change a bit after the turnover on that previous drive. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids, but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Option to the right, he'll keep it. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. 15 yards gained and a first down for the Mustangs. From the gun, inside handoff. Drives through the defense. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Clock still running as they work to preserve their lead. Looking to run some clock. Here's the handoff. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. A 10-yard gain. Good for a new set of downs. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. On first down, they go back to Hall. And they bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. No choice but to stop the clock. Back after a quick break. Another give to Hawk. Brought to the ground around the 34. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. They continue to stop the clock as we pick back up with the action. We are under 2 minutes in the final quarter. It's third down. Looking for a receiver. That's exactly what they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Gale.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here, so.